Okay, so I don't know if you remember the new brown stitch that I had with this yarn. Um, it was going wonky on the sides. So, and I was ripping it out like 5 times. And because of this fuzzy halo, it gets snagged up and it makes like a little teeny ball of fluff. And you literally have to pull it apart and cut so you can wind it back up. So I went back, not that I gave up with the yarn. There it is, big monster. I did it loose, so you know it'll be fine. I don't want it to stretch out. So I did the sprig stitch. I went back to my basic. It's got a nice little thing going on. It has like a little rib that goes up then. It's really simple. It's just 2 stitches into the same. And you skip 1 stitch there and you go into that and you do chain 2 and you go right back down into it. And it makes this little lump here. But anyway, I'm not feeling great today, guys. I made a video last night for the Survival Seeds collaboration for Vineyard Chicks and Bushcraft Family. I took 2 empty plastic spinach containers and I put brand new bag, some Miracle Grow potting soil. Very nice, soft, oh my god, luscious dirt. And unclumped it all up. It was beautiful. And when I changed Luffy's cage yesterday, she dumps the water a couple of times, and she has that big chicken hopper for her water, and she knocked it over a couple of times, so the seeds got wet. Now I change her 2-3 times a day, but somehow the seeds took root, and they were the black sunflower seeds. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And I got like 5 little oat seeds that took root. And I'm like, okay, this is really weird. Yeah. Anyway, I had it in the sink. I was going to rinse them out and everything. And I'm like, they grew. I'm like, okay. That's just from like yesterday morning. How is that possible? So I planted them. And I used that as my video. And then I went to go make hamburger soup, which was really good. And then the 2 plastic containers, I stacked them on top of each other because they have a lid, which is great because I sprayed them and I have no place to put them. So I just stacked them in the kitchen and they fell upside down. One of them didn't, but they're all disheveled. So all the dirt kind of went to one side. Nothing really came out because I had the lids on, so that was good. So I had shot the video as I was doing it, and I tried to upload it yesterday, but because of the cyber attack and the added X flares, I wasn't able to upload it. And I'm like, okay. I tried twice, it kept locking up on me. Couldn't add the title, couldn't do squat. So I said, alright, we'll wait until this clears up. And I even got a brand new phone yesterday. My son wanted me to get a Samsung because in September the iOS is going to kill 5, 6, and 7 iPhones in September. And so they had a deal by the end of the month, and I'm like, alright. And when I had an issue with my phone, I called him up on the phone and he was telling me about it, and the tech support guy. So I'm like, alright. So I wound up getting on the phone and calling them, and I got the phone yesterday, and I didn't even charge it up yet. It's still in the box. That's how much I care right now at this point. So the weather is disgusting. Again, it rained for on and off for a day and a half. I need to go out to the bank. My friend went to the bank to try to put a deposit in of cash in Georgia, and they wouldn't take her cash the other day. So I told her, I said, well, maybe you could go to the post office and get a money order and mail your mortgage out that way. Anyway, so I'm kind of disgusted with, I didn't get the seeds from the Vineyard Chicks. They said they sent them out twice now. Don't know why I'm not getting them. But she said to make the video anyway, so in my vain attempt to make them anyway, that was a disaster. What I could do was go through the dirt, pull out the black seeds again, but I, you know, at that point I was just so disgusted last night. Even just trying to upload the video. So we'll see what happens with this today. And then the sweater with that fancy stitch, with this luscious yarn, with the halo. What a, yeah, you can see it a little bit. What a pain in the butt. Anyway, so like I said, I went back to the sprig stitch, my go-to standby, and it makes a beautiful fabric. And that's what I call it, beautiful fabric. Anyway, so we're going to do a pullover still, but with the sprig stitch. So we're not giving up with this yarn. I have to rearrange my boxes today. I'll go through them. So this one I did the fancy stitch that I did that one with, and of course again ripped it out, and started over with this. So I finally caught up to where I was in my yardage as far as usage, and so I'm again doing the sprig stitch. This is, I made a vest, sweater vest for my sister, but it doesn't fit her. So my husband, the next time he goes there, he's gonna go bring it back. She's got big boobs. I forgot about the big boobs. Anyway, so I made 2 panels in order to fix it. I ordered another Groot, Mandela Groot. So I made 2 panels, and also hers was a sprig stitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the sides off, open them up, and I'm going to stitch this in, okay, on the side. And then that should help to fit better. It's not that she's fat, she's just got big boobs, so this will give her the room that she needs, I guess. Or she could wait for this one, because I'll give her this one for her birthday. Her birthday was February 6th. But this is not soft, this is Red Heart. This is the Aspen print. And some lady on YouTube yesterday, she got some yarn from her mother, and one of them was a skein of this. And I'm like, oh, that's my yarn! I got all excited. And, but it's, and she even said that the muted colors on it, she liked it. And my sister likes green, so yeah, we could do that. We'll see, we'll see. I was thinking of wooden buttons, either in a light wood or a darker wood, because I'll make the other one a pullover and make this one like a jacket, because I really made it wide. I went crazy with it. I made it wide. So we'll see. This is all on the cuff, all on the fly. I don't follow patterns. I try not to. They're annoying. I can read them, but they just mostly frustrate me. If I see something, I could probably duplicate it, more than likely, like the older Mandelas and stuff that they show. But anyway, that's my yarn update. I have to move some boxes around. It's getting too tight over here. I can't even go to the bathroom at night. That's this 13-foot wide house. So ridiculous. We shouldn't be here. We should be in Florida already. Even though the house needs a lot of work, you know, to start all over again at age 67. Yeah, well, after I sell this house, I'll have the money to pay somebody to do the work. And my husband's, you know, he's got the leg braces, he's got the diabetes, he's got the neuropathy, he's deaf. I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. Honest to God, I really don't know. So yeah, and my son was supposed to do blood work today for the surgeon to test his A1C levels. That's every 3 months, like an average of what your blood sugars are, and today he's 536. So that's going to be, that's not going to be what comes out in the results, but it's not going to help him being 500, and he doesn't know why. I made hamburger soup last night with carrots, celery, onions, and tiny little potatoes from Idaho. And I cut a couple of eyes out of them again last night. So I didn't plant them yet. I put them in a little dish of water. I gotta find some place to put them. This is ridiculous in this house. I can't live. Very frustrating. There's no broom closet. There's no pantry. I have a pantry down in Florida. I have the garage is connected to the house. This is not connected to the house here. The comparisons are staggering. The stairs are ridiculous, and now they got destroyed because my son decided to put salt on them from all that ice that we had when it was 20 something degrees. I told him not to. Nobody listens to me. So I don't know if I can get them fixed and have them, who's got money for that, before I sell this house, because it's very noticeable. There's these 3 little ridges that are supposed to help you when you walk down the stairs to keep your footing, so that if there is ice, it takes the water away. Yeah, they're gone now. They're gone. The salt chipped them away. And I didn't even go out that whole week, because it was so bad. I didn't have to, which is one good thing, because I stocked up. I've been stocking up since 2000. I've been doing that. When we were kids, we didn't have a lot of food and stuff, so there's that. That mental, I don't know what you want to call it. We didn't have a lot when we were growing up, so I want a lot now. I don't know. Maybe, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so it's just like I feel like I'm climbing up a hill in the mud right now today. And just like I had said with the spraying of the clouds the other day, we got rain 2 days later. Not even 3 days. They can't wait anymore to turn on those nanos and make it rain on us. And yeah, I need to get out of this house before I flip out. And I don't mean just for the afternoon, but it does help. So my son's going to stay home, and I'm going to take his car, go out for a little bit, go to the bank. I don't know, maybe I can go to Dollar Tree. I do need stamps though, so I gotta get stamps. But yeah, I still mail my bills out. Everybody always laughs at me like, why are you still writing checks? I'm old school. I ain't gonna change that now. I don't know, I'm just very down today. And like I said, I could post up the video, but I don't know what's gonna happen with those seeds now, unless I go through the whole 2 buckets of dirt to find them. Maybe they'll grow, maybe they won't. I don't know. It was so cute because the sunflower seeds started sprouting, and I'm like, this is amazing. And now the parrot can eat the seeds, and you know, when they grow, I don't know, they take a lot of room as far as the root ball, and I'm planting in those black fabric things, so I don't know where I thought I was going to plant these stupid things. I'm stagnating here. I'm just stagnating. I mean, I can't build a cattery. I want to build a chicken coop thing for my Luffy. And she made an egg this morning. She's so cute. Yesterday I gave her a bath in the sink, in the kitchen sink, because she had poopy butt, so she was very good. She's such a good chicken. I can't even tell you how good she is. So I held her and on the edge of the sink, and I put the sprayer on her butt, and she's like, ooh. So but after she fussed a little bit, she's like, okay, I know what she's doing. She's trying to get the poop off my butt. And she just sat there on the edge of the sink and put a towel on her, and she's like, okay. And I put it down on the kitchen floor, and she's like, okay, that was cool. So not too hot, not too cold. I tested it out. I had the water running through my fingers with the sprayer the whole time. So, and she was happy with that. She feels better now. I'm sure that she's clean. Anyway, Yeah, I'm very down. I know you're supposed to give it all to God. Well, I did that already, and he threw it back in my lap yesterday. Said, here, deal with it. And then I've got the weekend with this man. It's not easy. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do next at this point. And supposed to warm up next week, so I get to look forward to crocheting the warmer temperatures. The tea green, that gorgeous green, I get to add that to my blanket. I think Wednesday it's going to be 50 something, so we go into the next temperature range. Yeah, this is what I do. I plot and plan when I'm laying in bed. All these crazy things. All these crazy things. Yeah, I still have to sew that together. It's done though. Just gotta sew it together and do the edge around the collar. And maybe I'll give it to my friend's daughter. She's little. She'll love that coloring. I don't know. I just gotta get it finished. But I gotta rearrange some boxes and I gotta go to the bank, so. And I gotta change the guinea pigs, which I have not done yet. And they broke their water bottle, and it's like, okay. So now you get a dish of water. Just one thing after another. It's okay. You know, that's not so bad. It's just more things I have to take care of. That's all. Just add that to the list. And then I've got this other cute one over here. It's very skinny. It's only a 2 weight. And, yeah, everything's a mess. And there's a sweater underneath there. Didn't get sewed up. I hate to sew them. I mean, I will crochet 5 blankets, like I've said, before I sew anything up. I hate it. My mother used to do it. Maybe that's why. I used to make things and my mom would sew them up, and she did it so meticulously that maybe I think that I can't do the same meticulous job as she did. I do try, though. I do try. But anyway. I don't know. I'm thinking of taking the comments off this video. I don't know. We'll see. See if I can even post it. Have a good day, guys. I'm just gonna muddle through the mud. See you later.